Assalamualaikum dear students of class 8. Here I am again with the new topic, that is summer and winter. It is on the page 76 of your English course book. Summer and Winter is a poem by P.B. Shelley, by C. Shelley. So let us see first what the poem is about. P.B. Shelley's Summer and Winter is a part of our summer poetry series dedicated to making the months of vacation lyrical again. First published in 1829, it contrasts the two seasons in the most romantic of manners by focusing on nature at first and then writing their opposition as that of life and death. So, The Summer and Winter by P.B. Shelley is a great piece of poem that compares between summer and winter in the most romantic way. I have already told you this. Now let us move towards the explanation of the poem. The poem Summer and Winter is replete with images. The poet in the poem makes comparison between summer and winter. Summer represents hustle bustle. Hustle bustle means chahal pahal, while as winter symbolizes lifelessness. The poet says that in the month of June, the beautiful clouds and sky appears dazzling. After this, the wind from the north soothes the itching nerves. It appears as if the sun and the clouds are full of joy. All the things on earth shine out in summer. Greenery is seen everywhere. The river flows quietly at some places and noisily at others, but speaks only of the pleasure which it experiences every time in summer. The fields laden with corn keep smiling and refreshing the minds of bypassers. The reeds, the willow leaves, and the foliage of larger trees shine out in the months of summer and shows the naturalistic style of providing solace to the troubled minds. Everything under sun appears lively, joyous, and thereby a symbol of internal beauty. Winter, on other hand, this was all about the summer season. Winter, on other hand, reduces the horizon of living creatures. Winter represents death, the death of many beautiful birds, and migration of many others who cannot resist the bitter chill in the deep forests. Aquatic life is also badly affected. Fishes freeze in waters because the water turns into ice as the temperature lowers in winter. Even the mud and slime of warm lakes turns into ice or hard lumps like that of a brick. Many living creatures find it difficult to survive in the bitter cold. In the last three lines, the poet makes a marked contrast between rich and the poor. However, warm the rich and their children are, they would never give up complaining about the cold. But the poor can neither complain nor to find the comforting place to escape the freezing cold. If we see, the opening lines of the poem describes the environment of liveliness and the happiness because the season is of summer. The objects of nature dance and develop mesmerizing beauty. Winter in the poem is described as ruthless because it takes life away from the objects of nature. It means the reeds of willow leaves and the foliage of larger trees appear beautiful and full of life in sun. In summer, they are full of life. They also soothe the aching nerves. The poem ends on a pessimistic note due to the plight of homeless beggars. The beggars who are homeless, we see the plight of them as that they cannot find any comfortable place to escape the bitter cold. So this was all about the, if we see the poem Summer and Winter, it was all that there the seasons vary. Both the seasons have their own charm and both the seasons act differently. So this in this summer is described as a very beautiful season and it gives life to everyone, and winter is described as a terrible season as it takes life from the natural objects. And lastly, it has been shown that the poet feels very pity or sorry for the homeless beggars of winter who suffer the harshness and coldness of the harsh winter. So this was all about the poem Summer and Winter. On page 76 and 77 there is glossary given. You will read and understand them, also learn them. I am also providing you the notes, so note them down and also memorize them. Next time I will be again with a new topic. Till then, have a good day.